everybody, I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
Welcome to Movie Preview Review, where we review movies based on only watching their previews.
And today we're going to react, review, and riff off of the new animated movie debut, The Death of Superman.
Yes. DC animated films are much better than their live-action movies.
Doesn't take much to do that.
It does not. So this is the second time DC's done The Death of Superman. Did it the first time like 8 years ago? Not great. It was one of the bad animated movies.
Oh.
So they're trying again. This time hewing way more to the actual comic.
Okay.
So here we go.
Sure.
Yep.
Hold on, Lex. I'm picking up something.
Does that asteroid look unusual to you?
I got the alert. What's up?
Initial reports are some kind of creature.
If anyone's watching this, send help. This monster's killing everyone.
Alert. 3 leaguers down and we only just got here. Need backup now.
This creature has not been identified and is rumored to have left members of the Justice League wounded or near death.
There's one thing I can't stand. It's a bully.
That's Cap. That's a Cap line.
We need you, Clark.
Don't hold back, or he'll kill everyone.
I don't know where you came from, but I'm sending you back.
You can't go back after that thing. It's suicide.
I have to get back to work. This city needs me.
You think it might kill Superman?
It would save me a lot of trouble.
Oh, Lex.
That was Rainn Wilson's voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Much more faithful retelling of the story than the last animated movie. Granted, though,
Who is that supposed to be? I don't know the DC universe that well.
Doomsday.
That's supposed to be Doomsday?
So remember the last horrible half hour of Batman vs Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the story that last half hour was based off of,
Okay.
where Superman dies. Granted, this story could be retitled the extreme coma of Superman, because
The medically induced coma of Superman.
the fist-induced coma of Superman.
The time they launched Clark Kent into the sun, and then he turned back into Superman.
Yeah, basically. Now,
To be fair, that's a good resurrection story, though.
oh yeah.
Of the resurrect, like, I can't even remember how they brought Captain America back, but it was like,
Oh, I do.
do you remember?
Yes.
How did it happen? Because I remember being convoluted.
Oh, it was very convoluted. So, Sharon Carter shoots him on the steps, right? Pew, pew, pew!
Yep.
Pew, I think it was 4 shots. Pew, 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 pew. Then it turns out she was brainwashed by Zola, or one of the old school Cap villains.
Okay.
And the gun was actually a time displacement gun, and it sent Cap hurtling back through time. And then his body was dead, but like Cap was still alive somewhere in the time stream. And then he came back through time. He fought his way back. And then blah, and Bucky took the shield. That was pretty cool for a while. And then
I love comics, but sometimes they, like Superman, it's just like, yeah, he's powered by the sun, and we just thought it'd be cute. We thought it'd be cool to bury him like in the sun, like shoot him into the sun. We thought that'd be cool, and then like it revived him. That tracks. Like that's simple enough. And wacky enough and just far enough out there that I'm like, yeah, that works.
Mm-hmm. But like this was the same time that after this really worked. I mean, you know, the reason why they killed Superman was for sales, for liking sales, and it totally worked.
Yeah, duh.
And then Batman got his back
Deaths,
broken by Bane.
Marriages, and births.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like the 3 things that like. That's why there's always those in television shows, because like people just get down on them.
Oh yeah. Did you know Wonder Woman also died around this time? After this worked?
I didn't know.
Yeah, Wonder Woman died in the comics.
How did they bring her back?
You know, God magic stuff. Honestly, of the deaths in comics, Wonder Woman's, I got nothing.
Yeah. What if you died in a comic? How will we bring you back?
That's a good question.
Okay, no. Or how about you do my story and I'll write your story?
Okay, so the death and resurrection of Jay Schmidt.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, Jay, there's this extra dimensional villain has been ripping through all the Earths, and it finally shows up on our Earth Prime.
Okay.
Assuming we're on Earth Prime.
Earth Prime.
And just like it's way, I went in there.
Of course we're on Earth Prime.
Yeah. So I jumped in there. I'm doing all the things that I can do. I get batted aside, and Jay realizes that his power set is the one thing that the Achilles heel of this bad guy.
Yeah.
So
my razor sharp wit.
Yep, there it is. Just gets past his defenses and really cuts him down at the knees, bruises his ego like you wouldn't believe. Jay's just pummeling this guy all with all his witty retorts, and this guy can't take it anymore. And then he explodes.
My mutant name is Roast Battle.
And in this smoking crater is like just the remains of your shirt, and you're just not there, and the world mourns.
Yep.
Because all of the other heroes were just batted to the side. We're under rubble. We're just kind of like, what happened? Jay is gone. No, everyone is so sad. And at a certain time later, it actually turns out that since he was an extra dimensional being, when he exploded, he caused a rift in the dimensional fabric, and you fell through it, and you had some misadventures. Bounces around the multiple Earths, kind of like Sliders a little bit.
Okay.
But much more narrow in focus.
So we're just also comparing me again to Booster Gold because I'm probably Booster Gold if we're superheroes.
Yes. So you Booster Gold with the situation, and eventually...
Which I'm totally okay with that analogy. I think that's
Booster
kind
Gold,
of
yeah.
I think that's on point.
And then eventually you make your way back. I think the critical moment, like a crisis-esque thing is happening. I'm about to die, and then all of a sudden...
Yeah, and then I swing in and I throw a yo mama joke at the bad guy, and he's like, oh, I got burned so bad, it burns!
Off panel, like you see the stroke about to come, off panel there's a comment,
shit.
and all of a sudden, just the one-page, splash page hero shot, Jay Schmidt stands heroically with that smirk on his face, because he knows a good burn.
Good burn.
Roast Battle, what are you doing here?
I've traveled through the multiverses and learned so many more roast jokes.
Alright.
Okay, so I feel like Adam Lash, he's fighting his arch nemesis, Dr. Dictionary.
Yeah, you dick, alright. Which is what I call
a battle on the rooftop, and he's like, and you're like fighting, and he's just like throwing words at you, and like letters are flying everywhere, and you're just like, no, my dyslexia, no. But the whole time, like we actually don't know your, we know who you as a superhero, but we don't know who your alter ego is. We don't know your what's the word I'm looking for?
Alter ego.
Not alter ego, but like I guess your alter ego. Sure. Yeah. We don't know who your alter ego is, and then we eventually have to like find clues, and you're gone, and you've just been obliterated. And like not like you went through a dimension like, oh, your body's blown into a million pieces, but then we find your alter ego's like apartment. We have to do all this sleuthing and like talk to all the people and like rough up some people and be like, who was the Lashy? Who was he? And then we find your apartment. And then we find out that you're dead. And in your will, you have left me all of your computers. because
I see what
because you
doing.
left me your computers. Because I'm supposed to delete all your history, so you've willed me all your computers. And so I set them up in my house. And then I'm like, like doing work and like doing sleuthing work. And then like eventually I'll be like, hey Siri. But like, and then Siri will pop up, but it'll just be you. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yes,
what?
Jay?
And then I just realized, like and then talking to your computer, that you have uploaded your consciousness into your computers.
Oh.
Like your complete consciousness. And so I create like a robot Lashy and then upload your brain with an uploaded set of powers, so like the dyslexia is no longer there.
Aha!
Or maybe it's hardwired and we can't get rid of it. It's like doesn't work. Sorry, bud. It's like, but I'm a robot now. It's like, I don't know. You're still dyslexic. I don't know what to tell you. And so you were like, you're reborn, but in like a robot body, and you're robot AI.
Sure. So my superhero name would...
I still get to keep the computers because your body's still technically real dead.
You're super dead. It would be Backlash.
Backlash!
Oh, yeah.
That's so good. That's so good. Oh, yes, that is... Sorry, I didn't mean to get up that. Yes, that's such a good name for that hero.
Yes.
Backlash.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've had that in my back.
And Rosemount.
Yeah, I've had that in my back pocket for about 30 years now.
That's so
excellent.
Yeah. That's so excellent.
So I'd be Cyborg Backlash when I come back.
Oh, that's so good. Yes.
Cool.
Well,
yeah. I mean, of course, I'm gonna watch this. It looks good. I wonder how far they go into the story. Like, does Superboy steal Cyborg Superman?
This
Eradicator
just looks like
up?
a bunch of fighting to me. I don't know if this really does it for me. We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, this is better than Batman and Harley Quinn. That's for damn sure.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, guys, let us know what you think of this. Let us know if you think of our death and resurrection stories. We'd appreciate that very much. Like, subscribe,
Do that YouTube that you do so well.
hit that bell,
Guacamole's extra.
share this video with your friends.
On Twitter and Snapchat.
Snapchats and the Facebooks and
Yeah.
the MySpaces. I think that still exists.
Tweet at us. Let us know what you like and what you don't. Or if you don't like it, maybe don't tweet.
We appreciate you guys very much. Thanks for watching all these videos. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.